Virat Kohli batting at 3. Much better winning percentage than West Indies, but this is India outside their comfort zone. That's another wide. They'll be happy to see what's happening out there. 33 for 1. For Virat. Oh, it's a good ball.
I think there might have been just a little bit of an inside edge. At least there seem to be 2 sounds in our ears.
See if there's any impact that Kieron Pollard's as captain is going to have. But and you don't see this from the West Indies too often. This. Critical. There's another. This is the captain himself.
50 comes in the 6th over. 50 for 1. Came in quicker, the leg spinner.
Got him! There he goes, all along the ground. 4. Very hard, straight back in an area you hardly ever find a fielder. Another stop. This West Indies team have been good in the field today. 6 of this over. It's a good leave. Just earned yourself an extra ball and a run for nothing. Still gets back to ball. Rare occasion that Virat Kohli found himself out of position. But I thought the more dynamic shot came at the other end. Excellent placement. Very difficult shot to time, but it was the placement that was the key.
But intention was always to hit it up and over. There again. It's a good over for India, 76 for 1.
Just one. Even though he's just going at a runner ball, Virat Kohli, there's been a lot of intent in his stroke play.
Played for India, donned the national colours. We had Lokesh Rahul playing the ball in the deep and called 2. And then Evan Lewis was charging at the ball, and quickly Virat spotted that last ball of the previous over and said, no, 1's enough.
Does that well. That's what you're looking to close things out as a bowler. Halfway mark. 89 for 1. The all-rounders. Walsh Jr. Again, another big effort from Virat Kohli, but only a single. Off the bottom edge, will run away for 4. But again, it's another muscular attempt from Virat Kohli. Hey. We talked about Hayden Walsh.
This is a shot that you don't see him try too often.
Top edge all the way for 6. No problems with that. 100 comes up for India. 4 follows to 6. A real gift. This time for Kohli. He's asking about the height of it.
Now he's thinking it's well above waist high, and that's something that all of us, as players who played the game, always think it's more.
Good over for India, 14 off it.
Okay, here's my theory, as I always have on Virat Kohli. I think in the last couple of years, I think he's been so heavily invested. So finding the batsman struggle for timing is slightly unusual. They're running their singles hard. They'll keep an eye on the required rate, 12.67.
I think you need to give them credit as well. That's one of the reasons why the Indian batsmen are struggling, especially when your asking rate is close to 13.
Seen this happen, a couple of sparks flying. Again, striving, really digging deep for power, timing. Is it getting to him? That we've seen this happen 3-4 times. There was Cottrell involved once. Something in between balls. Williams, bowler fired up as well. Intensity of T20 cricket. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's going for the ball, really. And immediately, that gesture of apology wasn't intentional. He was going for the ball. Again, the bottom man coming into play. He'll get a single. Virat Kohli really struggling today. Again, an attempted lofted shot at the leg side, gets a couple of runs
To beat the man in the outfield.
You can clearly see the bottom hand is coming in too much. Right, Virat Kohli on 44. And this one is where the bottom hand hasn't taken over. And that brings up the 50 as well for Virat Kohli. Like Rahul, he may not celebrate it too much, but hopefully this might just change the trajectory of his batting graph.
You can say that he's struggling, but still striking at close to 143 is Virat Kohli, and possibly this shot.
Here's another one, intentionally played, not like a couple of shots earlier that we saw. Look at him, willing himself to find that form, the hitting form. Trying to find the Yorker. Virat Kohli one strike. So obviously growing in confidence. Rishabh Pant has hit the first ball for a 6. We haven't been able to see it again, but that's how he's got off the mark. Oh, here we go again. Another call to Nitin Menon from Anil Chaudhary. That he spotted another no ball, which means another free hit. Jason Holder struggling today. Economy 13.20. Does well to keep it down to single. Virat Kohli happy to let Rishabh Pant have the rest of the over. After those 2 boundaries, a 6 and a 4. He has it. He has it. The golden touch has come back.
Again, if you look at it, he didn't try and overhit it. Just timing, just relying on timing. It was pitched up, trying to get into the block hole. He knew that was coming.
Well, this time is the bottom man, but with great control. It's just a dismissive flick for 6. And that strike rate has now gone up to 167.5. Virat Kohli is now taking off in Hyderabad.
A bit of an uppercut with the bottom hand.
I love the reaction, because every time Kesrick Williams gets a wicket, he takes out his scorebook and puts the name of the bowler. And that's exactly what he's trying to mimic. Yeah.
The crowd also loving it, and also tells you that Virat Kohli watches a lot of cricket. He knows what was happening in the CPL. He's quite serious in his round in. He's just got the optimum strength in every shot, not overrating it.
That's happened after the 6 of Jason Holder. Before that, he was looking to hit hard. The bat flow was quicker.
This is a big over for the West Indies. Kohli is happy to take a single. Kohli just teed off. First 9 balls he made 3. Then he's made 65 of 32. He's been excellent today, Sheldon Cottrell. And he's picked up a wicket too. The 2 captains. It's an old trick. Pollard does this very often. Little bit of gamesmanship. Wide, not much good. Not much good. He's got all of that. This is one of the defining shots. Not quite as dramatic as the one that soared into the night sky over mid-wicket, but will do over square leg for 6. He's walking this game now.
He's gone wide, he's bowled it at the pads, but look at bottom hand coming in. And then it's literally like a little flick that he does, where the bat goes over the left shoulder. There, nicely done. Just a single. I thought he's going to have another go.
It's an interesting shot that it's almost as if you shove somebody aside, saying, look, I want to go ahead, I'm shoving you aside, and he shoves the ball for 6. Oh, timing. The ball has just left the bat so beautifully. It's not always that a single makes you go, wow. Kesrick Williams. Virat Kohli. Surely they're going to come back for 2. Yes, they are. And he goes over, cover for 6. 200 comes up for India. Who would have thought that 200, you just walk it? It's that kind of ground this. But Virat Kohli is that kind of player.
Again, an incredible shot from the blade of the captain. Length ball outside the off stump. In test match cricket, that foot would have gone close to the ball. This is T20, so he's freeing his arms. Nice swing of the bat.
It's the gap for 2. Run, Shivam, run. He can jog back.
22 fielders will not be able to stop him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The winning hit from the captain.
He has anchored a 207-run chase to win a game with 8 balls left. Kesrick Williams none for 60, but this is a little masterpiece from Virat Kohli, and I say little only because there have been so many in his career. He used, as Sunil Gavaskar said, the top hand and the bottom hand, used his wrist through mid-wicket and through cover. But this is the innings of a master. That's why he is a modern legend.